sports. It's in the game.
Right, people, that intro could only mean one thing. We are back. FIFA 98, Road to World Cup, qualifying campaign, N64 this time. We got Trinidad and Tobago to the first knockout round. We got Australia currently on screen. Narrowly close to getting out the group stages of the World Cup. This time we are in the AFC and we are going to be playing as China. We've put all the nationalities of the players that we had in the most recent season of Championship Manager 99. In a draw machine, China came out. Swansea High is hopefully going to be playing for us. We're going to have a look at this game now. We're going to have a look at the groups now. We're on world-class difficulty. See, this is going to be a test because I've played a few practice games. I'm struggling to defend in this one, and I'm being let down by some goalkeepers, which feels a bit FIFA 98 Road to World Cup. Right, so the first group looks complete. So it looks like play everyone twice, home and away. But then the second group hasn't even started. Japan is struggling. That's a surprise. Look at this. Indonesia, Widodo's country. We could have been playing as them. Not even started yet. That's strange. South Korea top. Where are we? We're still... there we go. So I wouldn't say it's a group of death. Tajikistan, Turkmenistan and Vietnam. I couldn't name you a single player from either of those or any of those nations. But hopefully that comment is not going to come back and bite me in the rear. So, final game versus Turkmenistan. I have no idea who you would say China would be the favourites for this, surely, because they had at least one player playing in the championship. They might have had. I always forget the Everton guy. Was it Lee
Hello
T?
There. Des Lynham here. Welcome to today's
Nice to
game.
see you, Des. Or hear you at least.
Here to see this match today. The team's getting
right,
ready to
we
start
seem
what
to be
we
in
hope will
either
a
green
classic
or
encounter.
white. So I would have presumed that China played in red from this era. Maybe
Yes,
I'm wrong.
Thank you, Des. We're in for a great game here today.
It's great to hear Motson.
Crowd too, Andy.
Right, so we are in white.
This could be a real cracker. Some good players down there. And it
Some
could be
good
a
players,
very
according to
good
Andy.
one.
He's clearly done his research. And look at these guys. The Turkmenistans are up for this. Or it's the Tajikistans. Apology tour coming up. This is Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland all over again. Championship Manager 3. And there we go. I've got a little foot in the game here. That's better. I find tackling is difficult on this. This seems to be the same FIFA match engine that the PS1 uses, at least. The Saturn one was very different. Good defensive header there. And Kerbonanov offside. Right, let's get this downfield. Let's try and hit these strikers. I presume Swansea High is out there somewhere. And it looks like I didn't even check any of the formations. It looks like we're playing maybe a back five, or maybe the sweeper system that we had with Trinidad.
Nice
seems to be popular on this game. And the green men of Tajikistan, they are up for this. They've come out here with no fear. Look at that, they're snapping into challenges. And we did find that some kind of form or
Well claimed.
or something
well
did play a
played.
part,
Good
because
defending.
sometimes the players will just seem so much quicker
Nice pass.
than they would be in other games. I wasn't sure if that was fitness, but you would think with this being the first game.
Well taken by
Good
the
save.
keeper.
Good save from the keeper. Yeah, well, you think with this being the first game, we should be at full fitness.
Chested down there.
Right, need to get a bit of a foothold in the game here. I do like this. I don't remember this being on. Oh, there we go. I was in the middle of doing some commentary on what I like about the game, and we've found Swansea High, and he's butters one up. A little run from midfield, it looks like. What I was praising is the little cursor over the player that you're going to pass to. Ball in, and you don't stop that.
1-0.
And I say we needed that because we've been under a bit of pressure there.
Nicely done. Nipped the ball away neatly there.
scrappy in the midfield here again. Right, yeah, I think we've definitely got 5 at the back.
Referee signals a throw-in.
We're getting destroyed on possession, aren't we? We need to get our foot on the ball and
Down there.
string a few passes.
Keeper saw it all the way there.
If I hold onto the ball here, does this get our possession stats up? Right, unconventional rollout. It's passed it to the wrong player. Gone for a back heel on the edge of our own area. Come on, China. He's not the time for such unconventional football. And that is an outrageous goal. We've caused that, but what a finish. Look, should have been a foul. Give the ball away. All come from a back heel. Crossover. And a Puskas contender.
Score now 1-1.
From the Tajikistan striker. And you can't say that on possession that's unwarranted or uncredited.
Neatly collected by
I thought we'd got through there. Now, there is a through ball on here. I'm going to try this now. It is double tap pass.
Well, that is good defending.
Is that going to go out for us? Not this. Staying in that. We've ended up giving a corner away. First corner of the tournament. We were dreadful at both scoring and defending these last times around. The absolute opposite of modern day Arsenal. They're entrenched on the ball. Goalkeepers come out unconventionally, punched out, and we've headed it straight back out to them. And the goalkeeper's missed it. And what is going on there?
Goal kick.
I don't have the words for that, and I don't think Motson does neither. And we're just going to take our time here because we need to calm it down. That was atrocious from the Chinese. Right, good header there. Let's get on this then. I feel like I'd like the camera to just be ever so slightly further out. Good header in there to the midfield man. Right, going to go for a little 1-2 here. We've pulled it off. I'm going to hit this, and I have hit it. It's gone over the bar. We've only had the one shot on target in injury time.
Goal kick taken then. The score at half-time, 1-1.
1-1. If you were like, we've got this qualification specialist, Masio, coming over, and that was your first half as a Chinese national and a follower of the football team, you'd be a bit underwhelmed, wouldn't you?
And that's a fine
And we've hit that top corner, and the goalkeeper's made a great save. It's great to see JVC back. That's great to see Snickers, because it's not a bad chocolate bar, but it's not a Yorkie, is it? There's a good ball inside. Oh, that's surely a foul, ref. Mistimed that. Now, I do believe when I was setting it up, I put assisted headers on, which seemed to make a difference, at least in the PlayStation version. I've gone way too early with that.
And
right.
They're going to make a change.
Can I make...
And the referee signals it.
Oh, tried to speed that up and apparently can't. Can I make a throw here? Oh, there we go. No idea how I got that up, but it's actually gone to who I want for like the first time. And I've tried to play that through and there's no one there. It was a good ball, other than the fact that that spot was empty. Maybe we need to try and get the radar on. I'm sure I've seen that in the options.
And it's gone in. That really is quite superb.
It is Van Seehei's second goal. It's only our second shot on target. Little through ball. It's all come from that well-worked throw-in. That was my plan all day long. Little ball in there. Little ball in there from the 9 or the 8. I can't tell with the pixels. This is the N64 version. I can't even remember if I've said that now, because it's the second time recording this. I had a horrendous problem when I first put it on. Using the Analogue 3D, so not an actual in-ear as N64. But the screen was full of scan lines that just looked terrible on the capturing. So, right, keeper.
Keeper's ball. Great effort. But the keeper's
Now, I'm going to just go into the subs. I'm going to check on player condition. Right, we're playing 4-3-3 flat. So we have got the sweeper in. So it wasn't 5 at the back, it was that was what I was thinking. Right. Now, here's a question. Does fatigue 100 mean that they're fit, or does that mean they're completely unfit? So, for example, Ning here, or Feng, is he done? That's what I was trying to get at. Right. We've not got a single forward on the bench. This guy's at least got good acceleration. There's one on. I'm going to take off someone else with 0. Where were they? So it's Kui, the centre back. Let's bring on you. So that will happen next time the ball goes out. 66 minutes on the clock.
Nicely read. Kicked away.
I wonder if Van Seehai is as versatile in this game as he has been for us in Championship Manager.
Good stop.
Good stop from the goalkeeper. It's their 8th shot on target, so it does feel a bit of a smash and grab at the minute.
No problem there for the keeper.
Like, I wouldn't be being too quick to unpack my belongings if this was real life. And this was the first performance I brought up out of qualifying. I'm presuming at some stage with the groups as well.
Good pass.
Oh, through on goal here. Oh, and I've absolutely spooned that. Little shimmy. Here come the subs coming on from the corner. Yeah, I presume. Oh, 'cause I can't seem to skip this, probably because we've made a sub. And their keeper is just wasting all of their time. I'm prepared to let him do that. Yeah, so what I was saying is, I presume that maybe the winner of each group is then going to go into another second round of qualifying. So we can't afford any type of goals like that. And that's Dezebarov. And he's made it 2-2.
And the score now 2-2.
And we've only got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes to try and grab a third goal and a winner.
Go straight past him.
Ref. Wasting all of our time. I don't care about the thing. I'm just going to try and pass this in here because I have no idea how to shoot. Tried to pass it in. Didn't work. And this is going to end in the first game as a 2-2 draw. Let's get this all the way downfield. See if we can get in behind here very quickly. Keeper's coming out. He's going to get that. And then there he is. He's entitled to waste that time because this is probably a decent point for them, unless they can grab all 3 here.
Oh, clever little dummy, neatly done.
I was like, don't do it to me. How is this still going on? This is some anti-Chinese nonsense. This.
Great save.
Goalkeeper, is he going to get to that?
And it's gone in. That will
I cannot believe that. You've got to be kidding me. Why have we played so much time? That's a good save there. What has happened here? Should be holding that off the bar, off the line, into our own man, who's trying to clear it off the line, and we're going to lose the opening game of qualifying 3-2 to Tajikistan. Unbelievable. We've been battered, really, haven't we? So, let's just have a look at the group stage. That group 2's still not even started. Right. So, don't know who we've got next. I think it was Vietnam, wasn't it? A massive game. So we've got our work to do to even make sure we get out of this round 1. We've never gone out at round 1 on the channel. I'm staking my reputation to say that we need to win this next game. I was going to say that we're down. I'm not guaranteeing that we're getting out after that game. There was some horrendous. I'm like, have we found a new worse goalkeeper than the Trinidad guy? So, thank you very much, guys. I can't wait to see your comments on that. Evaluations of Masio's time in China. And we will be back for game 2 because if we right, this is the problem. If we don't win this next game, we are potentially going to be at best 5 points behind going into the 3rd group game. So the questions will be asked, and we need to review that footage and see how we're going to improve.